No, Sevilla, more Sevilla on this day. Julian Escude just missing as he cuts for goal. Valencia dodging a bullet from that free kick. Escude hustling to get back into it. Good effort by the defender to break up the cross, or at least break for the cross. But Escude ends up with a face full of ad boards for his efforts. This proves a whole lot more satisfying. Escude providing the second touch on this dead ball play, and in it will go. This goal coming just seconds after David Silva of Valencia was sent off. Judging by the veteran keeper Santiago Canizares' reaction, this one changing course along the way. 1-0 Sevilla, 19 minutes after kickoff. Same score as we go the second now, and keep your eyes on Daniel Alves. Alves with the super service for Luis Fabiano, the Brazilian, taking care of the rest. That happened in an awful hurry. Sevilla up by a 2-spot. Great work by Alves to find Fabiano, and Luis does very well to get it by Canizares. One more goal to report from the contest. Sevilla pouring some salt in the Valencia wounds. Watch for Freddy Canute. Remember the former Spurs striker. He's doing very well in Spain, enjoying life there, and he pops one home with about 20 minutes to go. 3-0 for the home team. They are living large, and they are in charge. The Expert completing a 3-0 final. Sevilla coming up with 3 points.
Will be out for 5 months. He could return in late February. It's expected that he'll miss around 20 league games. Late in the first half, Barcelona in orange. Ronaldinho to Deku, through to Adur Gudjonsson. Goes around keeper Tony Prats. And that goal in the 42nd. Gudjonsson's third as Etu looks on. Barcelona with the 1-0 lead at halftime. Second half, it's Barcelona again. Deku to Andres Iniesta. A through pass for Gudjonsson. And he would soft shoe this one past Prats. 2-0 on 2 by the Icelandic international. And Gudjonsson making the most of his time in the absence of Etu. Mallorca determined not to be embarrassed at home. Bosko Jankovic with the chip pass down the right for Victor Castaño. Gets away from Rafa Marquez and buries that one past Victor Valdez. Goal in the 70th, 2-1. Now 3-1, second half. Ball right side for Thiago Motta to Ronaldinho. Rolls it to the left for Santiago Esquero. He makes it 4-1. Another nice passing play by Barcelona. They have the best passing accuracy in Spain at 86%.
Out, managed this match with a very important Champions League tilt coming up a few days after this league play. And it would be no question that Barca would come out firing in the game, as they usually do. That's Motta. He had his suspension annulled, so he's back in the lineup. The right guard. Vecinos shooting. Victor Valdez makes the save in the 36th minute of the first half. The header is over there. Jankovic with a corner, and that's Wanarango. For the most part, kept in check by Barca in this game. Good header there. Araya. Just a minute later. So there were opportunities by Mallorca, but you have to capitalize against Barcelona. Otherwise, this happens. Ronaldinho to Deco Gudjonsson. And the Icelandic international takes it rather easily, but it's a beautiful pass combination. Ronaldinho to Deco. Now watch Gudjonsson stay with it. Tony Prats did come out. He had to. He misses, and it's 1-0 Barca after 42 minutes of play. At halftime, Barca up by 1. One of the keys for Mallorca would be, as you look at Samuel Eto'o, still adored by his fans in Mallorca. And it was Maxi who fought hard up front, but to be honest, he was alone most of the time, didn't have any help. Former Barca player. Beautiful pass. Gudjonsson, very cool there, wasn't he? His second of the game. His fourth of the season. And certainly answering questions about whether they could pick up the slack of goal scoring without players like Messi and Arteta. Now Pujol comes off, substituted by Zambrotta in the 63rd minute of play. And some type of injury to the captain. And Mallorca never really took enough risks in this match to get back in the game. Good opportunity there, though, and that is finished. A very unusual mistake by Rafa Marquez. Puyol's not there to support, and it's Victor. Sticks with it, slots it between the legs of Valdez. Very unusual, but now it would be 2-1. Gudjonsson takes a breather. Esquero, the former Athletic Bilbao player, comes on. Terrific performance by Gudjonsson. He's answered his critics, at least for the time being. Ball forward there. It's going to be a foul. Esquero, again, is now becoming more important than ever. Coming out in the media saying, we don't need another attacking player. We can do the job with the players we have. It's Tristan for Ibagaza in the 36th minute. And Gregorio Manzano very conservative in this match. Varela with a foul, and Varela's off. It's a straight red card. Right there, it is late. Whether it should have been straight red or not, perhaps debatable. Ronaldinho, the touch forward. Iniesta shows what he can do. And it's 3-1. And this, the insurance for Barcelona. And again, Ronaldinho showing his magic. Not just dribbling, but the way he can pass the ball. That one actually deflected. But Iniesta with his second goal of the season. Just wide by Tristan, and you have to wonder if he was totally fit, why he wasn't in the game sooner. He's a proven goal scorer. Ronaldinho pokes it over the top. Esquero fires away, and it's number 4 for Barca. At the 90th minute, Esquero with his first goal. And an important goal for confidence for Esquero. He's going to see more playing time in the next couple of months for sure. Barca impressive. Mallorca didn't take